What's up guys, my name is Alex and welcome to another Bold Type video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Bold Type Season 2, Episode 3. Like all my review videos, if you haven't seen the episode, I do recommend watching that before you watch this because I am talking about spoilers in the episode, so if you don't want to get spoiled, watch the episode first. I also did a live reaction to this episode. That's up on my Patreon if you guys want to go check that out. That's linked in the description. But let's get into my thoughts on this episode. Again, like I've said the last two review videos, the Bold Type is just everything. It's just killing it. It's incredible. I can't fault it. I really can't. I'm just like gushing about it each week. And it's just, I love that it's such a good show. So we had some tension this week between Sutton and Kat. Oh, it made my tummy feel sick. I hated the tension. I hated it. Oh, it's the worst. But like all the drama and like the angst in this show, it's like, it's understandable, like where they're coming from, like where both parties are coming from. Like Kat is like really nervous about like Adena's like visa situation, which is totally understandable. She doesn't want to lose her. I think we can all understand that, right? But also it's like you're fully like pressuring your friend to like potentially like, and we all know Adena's a great photographer, but let's say she wasn't, or she wasn't right for the job, which ended up being a great job, but potentially risking her friend's job. You know, it's just such a tense situation because we all understand why Kat's doing it, but it's also like putting her friend Sutton in a really awkward situation where if things go wrong, like she's fucked. And that comes into play with Sutton's like point of view. Like she had a photographer in mind, they had a pitch in mind, they had a vision in mind, and from what she'd seen, that vision didn't really match up with like Adena's sort of art style. And so she was like, oh, this is, oh. Like she doesn't want to turn Adena down because I mean, she understands sort of the importance of working for like with her visa, and also like it's her friend Kat, like, you know, she doesn't want to let her friend down. So their like tension and drama this episode was the worst, but so like understandable. It's just, oh, but I love that like at the end of the day Adena's like, okay, I understand, like she obviously overheard Sutton and Kat arguing. I like what she said at the end of the episode where she's like, you know, we both just want you to be happy, and I understand that you're happy when your friends are happy as well. So like, don't let me get in between you and your friends. And I'm like, oh, Adena. Oh. I just love how mature everyone is. Like there is things where it's like, oh no, don't do that. But at the end of the day, it's just like they work through it. They, you know, they talk through it. They work it out. I love that they all end up like sort of like on the same page. Communication is key. And then they ended up doing that nude shoot, and I was like, I appreciate this thoroughly. I just like died when Adena came out and she just blurred. I was like, what is happening? Oh, it was great. It was great. I enjoyed it thoroughly. And also Kat and Adena at the end when, you know, Adena was like, don't let me get in between your friends. And Kat's like, how about these sheets? We can't let them get in between us. They're so cute and I love them so much. They're just everything. They are everything. I love them so much. Oh man, what an episode. But Jane, oh man, Jane is having a rough go at it. So she got fired. She spent the episode trying to look for work. And yeah, like I said, she's having a rough go. She ended up trying to do sort of like a health piece, and interviewing Dr. Ben, which as a side note, I really like Ben. I really like Ben. He's so much better than that pinstripe dude. I really didn't like him at all. Ben, I appreciate Ben. Yeah. So yeah, Jane's trying to get like this freelancing job, but at the end of the episode, she also was like, actually, you know what? I just like being a part of a squad. I want to come back to Scarlet. I have said forever that like Jacqueline is incredible. Like she's the boss everyone needs, you know? And like she just is there for everyone. She helps when she can. She gives like the greatest advice. And you know, she does what she can to help everyone. But I really like what they did this episode with her and Jane, where Jane's like, I want to come back. And Jacqueline's like, oh, we don't actually have the budget. And then Jane's like, but you're Jacqueline, you know, like you can you could make that happen, right? And I just like that Jacqueline's like, I mean, I could, but I don't know if it's the best thing for you, because like Jane needs to learn to stand on her own, you know? Yes, potentially Jacqueline could get her job back, but like Jacqueline's not there to fix everyone's problems for them. She's there to help, but she's not just there to fix people's problems when they make a mistake. Like they have to learn to help themselves. So I really love that they highlighted that. I do obviously hope Jane ends up at Scarlet eventually, because I just love all three of them at Scarlet. I love all three of them together. It's incredible, but I do love what they did with Jane and Jacqueline this episode. But yeah, like the last two episodes, this episode has been incredible. I love it so much. I really, really do love it. I can't sing its praises enough. How many episodes have we got? I feel like it's only like 13. I think it was renewed for like 2 seasons, 13 episodes each, was it? So, I mean, it's a short season, which I just want it to go forever. Like, I don't want it to end. I mean, we're only 3 episodes in, so potentially we've still got like 10 episodes left, but like still, I'm like, I don't want it to end. So yeah, I'm really excited for next week's episode, but I hope you guys liked this review video. If you did, hit that like button, and if you're new, subscribe. I keep you guys up to date on all sorts of bold type videos. If you guys are a fan of Winona Earp, I do Winona Earp videos, all sorts of queer videos. I do that. So yeah, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.